I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Skingrad. I ain't cut out for this damn weather.
Welcome.
Greetings. What news from Cloud Ruler Temple? A desperate plan indeed. This prince? Emperor? Martin would risk my whole city to gain a Great Sigil Stone? This is the only way to stop this invasion from Oblivion? I must confess, you are the first person to speak of victory against these Daedra. This war has seemed hopeless to me. But what else was there to do but hold on and wait for a hero to arise to save us? And now it seems there is an heir to the throne after all, hidden at Cloud Ruler Temple. And perhaps a hero as well? You avoid answering my question. Very well. Don't think I doubt you. The rulers of Bruma have long had dealings with Cloud Ruler Temple. We know whom they serve. I will meet Martin at the chapel. When all is ready, I will order my men to stop closing the gates and prepare for battle.
You look like a
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
I can't wait to get back to Skingrad. I ain't cut out prevalent in the Somerset Isle. It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place. Take care. Good day.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
My pleasure, really.
When you're ready for battle, the Countess will order her men to stop closing the gates outside the city. We must allow the Mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to open 3 lesser gates outside Bruma. According to the plans you captured from those spies, they need 3 lesser gates open before they can open a Great Gate. The Great Gate will allow them to bring out the siege machine to blast the walls of Bruma, just like at Kavach. But it's our only hope to get the Great Sigil Stone we need to complete the ritual. You'll have to act swiftly when the Great Gate opens. Farewell, my friend.
Your Highness, I am Nerina Carvain, Countess of Bruma, at your service.
There is no need for any formality at this time. I am not Emperor yet, and I am quite new to this notion of being heir to the throne. Thank you for coming. I know I am asking for a great deal of trust, but this is the only way. I would not suggest it otherwise.
Your champion has already explained the situation to me. I have agreed to it. We will not win this war through caution.
You have a rare gift to know when desperation is the path of wisdom. I will do everything in my power to defend your city, my lady.
If Bruma falls, the Empire falls with us. So be it. I'm ready for battle. So be it. Bruma's fate is in the hands of the gods now. And yours. Bird, deploy the troops for battle.
As you command, Countess.
Soldiers of Cyrodil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the hope of Cyrodil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodil, do you stand with me?
Fire! Look out! Let's get this over. Sharp. Here comes another one.
Stand ready.
Another one.
I've sworn to die. Have you?
I've got that one.
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Mankar Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. Farewell, my friend.
Go ahead, please. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. That's a an excellent. That seems a. Tell your friends about me. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamerial. An excellent bargain. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of... That seems a fair... Thank you for your... Good day.
What can I do? What can I interest you in? An excellent bargain.
Another Senate.
Take care.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
A pleasure to... What can I interest you in? A good price. That's a fair deal. A fine... I appreciate... Good day.
Just hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
So I've heard.
They say.
What do you... Can I interest you in some of my wares? You've made a...
I appreciate it.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop. The extra coin will allow me to purchase more goods from adventurers such as yourself. Goodbye. What? I can repair almost anything. Bye.
What do you want? Always keep your magical equipment charged. Goodbye.
Congratulate.
I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Mankar Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion gate in place. Kill Mankar Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares here, of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamerial reborn. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Adaya, my seat, pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Gonona. My kin say you fought well. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Gonona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? You are impertinent, mortal. I did not offer to answer questions. An intriguing choice. And I have a task in mind that will test your wit and your loyalty. The rabble of the Savage Garden have imprisoned the Civilai Anaxes. I consider his humiliation a fitting punishment. However, His shame attaches to me, and though the matter is too small for my attention, it is not too small for one of my servants. Free Zivalai Anaxes, and I shall reward you with the key to the Forbidden Grotto, the bands of the Chosen. Mankar Cameron's chattels, the unmortals that swarm here in the Savage Garden, their proper role is to test themselves in unceasing combat. But, being no true immortals, they are without honor or courage, and shy from battle. However, by some trick, they trapped one of my agents, the Zivalai Anaxes, in a cave. They show initiative, and Anaxes doubtless deserves humiliation. But I cannot permit this to continue. Do me this service of freeing Anaxes, and I will reward you with the bands of the Chosen and passage to the Forbidden Grotto.
What news from Tamerial?
I hear the war is going badly. There are some new arrivals here that were caught in the fall of the Great Gate.
Please, don't let Anaxes loose. He torments us night and day. Stop! Don't let Anaxes out! No! Get away from there! If I could just...
deceive me. Anaxes has fallen. Now I must
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorcan, misnamed Tamerial by deluded mortals.
Stay away!
Yes, you understand now.
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deed since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
Tamerial is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamerial, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands.
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathatet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is he?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent him for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, into the cage, now. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
Greetings.
What's that?
Watch out! Whoa!
You made it. I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamerial. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamerial reborn. I welcome you. If you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamerial for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
I have waited a long time for you, chap. You came for the Amulet. My vision will yet be realized.
Breaking!
homage to Martin's champion.
Good evening, sir.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kavach. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Mankar Cameron's death.
What is it now? Sire, Chancellor Akato is expecting.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I was told that he had arrived in the capital. I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor Akato!
I accept your claim.
Chancellor Akato, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
For the Empire! Remember the
training of thousands has passed. Not on this day.
By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
How could you do such a thing?
By the gods, how could you do such a thing? By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
How could you do such a thing?
The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. Thousands has passed through me. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What...
We're too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the Dragonfires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him. But now that he is physically here in Tamerial, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea. One last hope. I must reach the Dragonfires and the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you. I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamerial. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the Amulet of Kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The Amulet of Kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamerial again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Emperor Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodil. And as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Emperor Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of...
A victory beyond hope. You and Martin defeated Mehrunes Dagon in the very moment of his triumph. All hail the champion of Tamerial. I believe that Martin's sacrifice sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. Tamerial no longer needs the protection of the Dragonfires. He truly was the Dragonborn, the last and perhaps the greatest of all the Septims. Against all hope, Martin cast him back into Oblivion. He will not trouble our world for long years to come. Farewell.
Martin couldn't have done it without you. I count you among the greatest heroes of the Blades. To think we'd end up here after such a beginning, sending an escaped prisoner off with the Amulet of Kings. But I never doubted you, my friend. Emperor Uriel. He had the vision of the Dragonborn. He saw something in you, and he was right. The scholars and priests can debate what happened to Martin in the end. What I know is that he sacrificed himself to save us all. As a blade, I'm proud to have served such a master, if only for a short while. I'm glad it was you that put them down. My only regret is that I wasn't there with you. Stay safe. What do you need, friend?
How do you do? Can you think of any place better to buy books than First Edition?
Well met. For the right price, I can make anything good as new. Good day.
What was it like? In the temple? At the end? Did Martin Good day.
Greetings. Greetings, champion. I'm at your service. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Be seeing you.